In prison, I'm the third ranking gang member in the state. I control contraband, I control knives, I control gang movement, I control a lot of stuff. So I wake up in my cell and I'm hungry. And as a prison boss, you get benefits. So I said, I'm hungry. I get up, walk out of my cell. I walk downstairs to the desk, get a guy a head nod. He opens the gate. I walk into the hallway, get to the sergeant's desk, give him a head nod. He opens the gate. I get to central control. I give him a head nod. He opens the hallway door. So I go down this long hallway. At the end of the hallway is a kitchen. I knock on the kitchen door. The guy slides the metal thing back. He looks, he sees it's me. I give him a head nod. They open the kitchen door. Now I'm standing in the prison kitchen. Grills, vats, all the stuff. I turn to the two guys over by the grill. I said, yo, make me a hamburger. Turn to the other guy, yo, go make me a shake. And I'm standing there chilling like, yo, okay, I'm about to eat. And then this guy comes out of the kitchen, out of the back, suit jacket on. He says, what are you doing in my kitchen? I'm like, slow down. He said, well, who are you? At the time, we're going to go back to the 90s. There was a song out called The Regulator by Warren G and them. I said, I'm the regulator. He says, well, what do you regulate? I said, if you go home or not. He says, what do you mean? I said, first, all this screaming you're doing is not necessary. We're grown men. We can communicate like grown men. And I regulate if you go home in a box or you walk out of here on your 2 feet. That's who I am. And he heard me and he's looking at me like to see if I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I'm like, dude, I can kill you right now. Understand where you are and who you're talking to, because evidently somebody didn't inform you of what's really going on in here. I came through 5 locked doors to get into this kitchen. Everybody in here is doing exactly what I said, including your staff, with no problems and no issues. You got the problem, and you're trying to get in my way of eating. I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I'm not trying to be over the top, but this is facts. Right now, they're cooking me a hamburger, and you're telling them not to. If I kill you, you'll be dead. Your wife will miss you. Your kids will miss you. I'll go to solitary confinement, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. And then they're going to let me out of solitary. I'll get back out in 7 years. Now I'll be standing back in the same kitchen, and they're going to make me a hamburger then with no qualms. So my only dilemma, do I get a hamburger today or do I give it in 7 years? It's your call. I'm just hungry and I'm patient. And he's looking at me like, oh my God. Nobody's coming to his rescue. I expected to kill him like 5 times in the air shot on like 4 guards. Nobody's moving. And I'm like, today or 7 years, brother, it's your call. And he walked over to the grill. He said to the grill man, make him 2. And then he ran into his office and slammed the door and called his wife. Like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? What they didn't explain to him was prisoners run the prison. They just worked it. And it was not me trying to be tough, but he was like in my way of what I wanted. And when people get in my way, you got to deal with it. And there's consequences to everything. He was at war with my hunger, and I was going to fight that war. If it meant 7 years to victory, and I'll do 7 years to get to my victory. And he'd have just been a casualty along my way.